All right. We do this every time. Like, I'm excited to play this game again, but I'm kind of like, what's going to be the best approach for the gauntlets? Because, like, with the gauntlets, like, you hit pretty fast, but I'm not, like, really super good. At least I don't think so. Like, having, like, really close-up range weapons. But one of the things I do like about the gauntlets, at least the second form, is that it has magnetism. That kind of seems pretty good. Like, it kind of allows you to have some range capability just pulling them over. Though I don't know how far the limitations of the magnetism thing goes. So, we'll have to figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let's see. So, I could change this up a little bit, too. Maybe... Let's see. Let's see if we actually have something different we want to use. Let's see. We need to get more keepsakes. We really need to do that. And plus 1% damage to each time you enter without taking damage. Honestly, that's actually kind of good. We're going to try using the Pierce Butterfly. I'm not too sure how well this is actually going to be in the long run, but let's give it a shot. And I can always switch it up at some point. Like, well, then again, we have to maintain it, don't we? Yeah, we definitely have to maintain it. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Like, I feel like with the gauntlets, like, there might be a lot of damage output. So we might just want to try to, like, maximize on that. So we'll do that. All right, let's just go straight forward. I'm through with father's dirty work. Of course we are. We've been doing this for too long. Like, way too long.
In my domain, you either find your place or learn your place.
Metallic is streaming. It's 12 a.m. I'm late for sleep. Yo, welcome, Last Bass. It's good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully it's not too busy for, or like, you know, too tired for you. How are you doing, my dude? Everything going well?
I'll find my place, all right.
I'll find my place, all right.
Maybe Athena.
Ooh, we have Athena. Even if I change... Actually, no, this is a different one. Interesting. The Goddess of Wisdom. I'm good. How about you? I mean, I'm doing much better now that I'm away from work, and I also have a 3-day, potentially 4-day weekend coming up, so I'm pretty happy. Also, tomorrow I do have a big plan for a different type of stream for tomorrow. It's going to be like a pretty long community stream, like maybe from like 7 to 8 to like 11 p.m. So it's going to be pretty fun. We're going to be doing a birthday stream, but it's basically going to be like a community stream, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Might be a little bit earlier for you, so hopefully you don't have to worry about being so up so late. Ooh, attack is stronger by 40%, plus deflect. Sign me and the rest of America up. I'm not tired, but I need to sleep early. Ooh, big plans going on or something, or? Because that makes a lot of sense. Usually, like, when I have to, like, do stuff in the morning, you always try to, like, get to sleep early. Wow, we can already go to Chaos? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. That sounds pretty interesting. So... what do we get? What do we get? Nothing in there, dang. So, I actually kind of like this. We get to see Chaos, like, really, really early. It's like Sephiroth. Something called School. I'm hating it already. I don't blame you. School is... yeah, it's a fun thing. No, I didn't like school that much either. Like, I enjoyed, for the most part, like, the social aspect and learning some new things that are actually very useful. But for the majority of it, I'm like, no, I'm kind of tired with school. You know? I'm sorry, man. Hopefully it's not that bad. Or, like, hopefully it's, you know, still maybe, like, potentially remote. I'm not too sure. Oh, wow. So, Chaos and Nyx actually have, like, kind of, like, history sort of thing? Yo, yes, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. How's it going, yes? Anything fun lately going on? It's always bad. I'm sorry, Bass. Hopefully it goes by fast tomorrow. How does that sound, Last Bass? Hopefully it goes by fast. The next 4 encounters each time you attack, -4. No. For the next 5 chambers, chamber reward previews are hidden. Afterwards, that's not too bad. Your dash is 30... ooh, but special deals 33% more damage? That's pretty good. Halting Flourish, sign me up. Because honestly, the special's pretty good for this game. School sucks. It can, for sure. Like, again, I'm not a huge... like, I'm not against, like, the social aspect in a lot of cases, but it could just be really dragging. Do I want... I mean, I kind of want HP. I want HP. I mean, having boons is actually really good, too. Let's just go for HP, because this is guaranteed. Maybe in parties other than that. Never. Fair. Hopefully it goes by quick for you, Last Bass. Because, I mean... I'm actually surprised you're going to school, because, like, it's still... I mean, back in my day when I went to school, like, it would still be considered summer vacation right now. Just because it's, like, still mid-August. There we go. We got it. Let's go. Hopefully that count as, like, a perfect run with no damage, so we can, like, kind of, like, stack up the keepsake abilities. I don't know. Anytime, let's go. How are you, Metal Koros? Yo, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Myself, all I can say is that I'm very glad that I'm away from work. And now I have a 3, potentially 4-day weekend. We shall see how it goes. How are you doing, Koros? Still enjoying Shadowverse and all that good stuff?
Back in my day.
It's been like, I feel like it's been like 7 to 8 years since I've been in school, so it's pretty weird. I'm stuck at school all day. All I want to do is play Yu-Gi-Oh! Yo, yes, if you have the opportunity, dude, just see if you could start up an anime club and then just play Duel Links and like Yu-Gi-Oh! Because like that's what we did. Like back in my high school,
Back in my day.
we actually had an anime club, and me and another friend, we kind of converted them all to Yu-Gi-Oh! Players. It was actually hilarious. Makes sense. I'm sorry, yes. I'm sorry. But eventually school does end. It does eventually end, you know? Which is nice. But then again, you become in a real, well, then you like get thrown into the real world, and you're like, what the hell do I do? You still got that backstab damage, which is nice. There we go. Ready to hear about the potential long weekend? Shadowverse is awesome. Finishing one of the characters solo mode. Really enjoy it. Yo, that's pretty awesome, dude. I'm glad to hear that. Which class did you finish? Like, which one did you go with, out of curiosity? Because I was actually playing the Shadowverse Champions Battle Switch game last night off stream. Like, I couldn't move anywhere besides, like, the one room to not progress in the story. And I was actually really starting to dig Havencraft for a little bit. It was actually pretty cool. Forestcraft. Forestcraft is actually one of my favorite ones, too. Like, there's a lot of, like, drawing capabilities and, like, just popping out of, like, little small creatures. I'm a senior, so it's my last year. There you go. Honestly, yes, I gotta let you, like, personally, I enjoyed my senior year we lost in bonus. I actually enjoyed my senior year the most just because it was the most, like, I had the most creativity control for what I would want to do for my electives. I don't know if it's the same for your high school, but senior year was honestly my favorite. Just because I had so much in control of what I wanted to learn. But again, I know a lot of high schools do things differently, and especially these days with the whole pandemic. School ends, but when school ends, it comes to work also. Well, unless you got a fun job. I mean, that is true, but I mean, think of it this way, Bass. We live in an opportunity in a world where freelancing and just doing things remote and online has been very, very, very on the rise, especially with like things like Fiverr and stuff like that. We live in a society where it's never been easier, in my personal opinion, to do what you want, be what you want to be in a sense. Because like, again, there's people like, you know, who make, you know, a living off of like, you know, commissions, all that good stuff. So there's a lot of potential for sure. Just don't ever limit yourself. That's like one of the biggest things you can mess up with. Can make a call because I'm on my school's esports team. Dude, there you go. Do the esports team at your school play Yu-Gi-Oh? Because that'd be a good thing to get them into as well. Keep their minds sharp and all that good stuff. Ah! Like, the point of choosing this keepsake was to get, like, an attack bonus thing, like progressing with perfect runs. So why am I screwing this up? So much building, there's plus there's a card that can turn them, you can evolve into a 4/4 with double attack and strike, which eliminate tough monsters. Yeah, there's a lot of great things you can do in Shadowverse. Wish I could get money by sleeping. Dude, I'm pretty sure some places, like, will, like, pay you to do some, like sleep research, maybe. That very well could be a case, Last Bass. I remember, like, there was actually, like, a thing where, like, some company was actually, like, trying to, like, get people, like, sign up and, like, lay down for, like, 10 weeks and, like, do research and stuff like that. Like, for, like, space stuff. It's really insane. I would just sleep the 12 hours. That'd be awesome. But, I mean, I feel like 12 hours is a little bit much, you know? Oh, crap. Okay, geez, these are all really good. I really like Tempest Strike because, you know, but it does replace Divine Strike, and I really do like Deflect. I really like Deflect. Also tried Final Fantasy 14 for an hour, so but couldn't get into it 2 overall. I mean, dude, the graphic interface, like, looks super, complex. So I don't blame you. Like, it looks fun, but it also looks like there's a lot of things. Like, it looks like there's like 30 buttons on it. Yo, ATM, dude, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're gonna go with Poseidon's 8, because I love the invincibility frames. How are you doing, ATM, dude? Good to see you, man. Casey, Golden Knight, wrong decision. Yo, but our current attack has Deflect. What's so wrong with that? It's so good. 12 hours is much, but it was for money. Is it really much? That's a fair point, dude. I mean, if you can set up in a place where you can actually, like, do, like, you know, listen to stuff as you sleep and learn stuff. Jesus. That'd be pretty dope, right? Yo, Carnage, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. How are you, Carnage? It's been a little bit. All right, let's... And Casey, I don't think it was the wrong decision. It's just, like, it's the Metallic decision. Again, Metallic really wants to Deflect, especially against the Hydras. How are you doing, Casey, by the way? It's good to see you, dude. totally just wake up, by the way. The bangs definitely do that. How many streams will it take to beat Hades? That's a great question. I feel like I've done 6 or 7 streams of Hades. As soon as I get to 10 escapes, we're probably done. Because after that, like, what else can I do? Besides, like, really hard runs. 27 more? 24 streams. I mean, it depends. If I can get a clear or 2 per stream, maybe. Holy shit, Hugglesberry. Tier 1 for 7 months. Let's go. Gamble all. Huggles, I wish you the best of luck. And thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, Huggles. It's great to see you. How are you, Huggles? This deity of, like, alcohol or whatever, cheers to Huggles. Thank you, Huggles. I appreciate you. Still lost. I mean, you're still the winner of my book. I appreciate you, Huggles. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Shadowverse and Minish Cap hype. So much hype. Oh, wow. Positive outlook is actually pretty nice. Your health is low after encounters. Restore to threshold. Plus, wait. So, this is actually pretty good. Yo, Casey, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you, dude. Okay, I have 20 minutes to get to work. I just crawl out of bed, so I get you, dog. I get you. Your special does hangover, but I mean, I really do like positive outlook, especially if I start choking. Let's go with positive outlook. You gotta have a positive outlook in 2021, right? Yo, Hopesius and Blue Gator with the power combo. Let's go. Hope you both are doing well. How's it going, you two? That reminds me, I need to send Hopesius something at some point. I really, really do. I think we're good to just yeet out of this room. The thing that is pretty cool now that we did the chaos thing, now our attack is up like an extra, like almost 100%. Amazing. And I feel like the attack is going to be the Gauntlet's like specialty. But of course, like, you know, doing the what am I trying to say? The special with the magnetism is really nice too. How's everyone? I'm doing so much better than I'm away from work. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. I'm so glad. And your boy Metallic has at least a 3-day weekend guaranteed, plus potentially 4th. We'll see how I feel after my COVID shot on this. There goes our damage. On the 20th. That's something about a COVID shot. Big hype. If ATM is tagging me, let's see what Wario64 is talking about here really quick. Oh, Tale of Arise is out in the US. Holy crap, that's insane. I definitely need to check it out. ATM, would you suggest? Is it a good game? Is it a good game? Should I look into it? Because, I mean, I haven't really played a lot of Tales stuff. I've only played Tales of Berseria. I'm not sure, you know, how good the franchise is as a whole. But, I mean, the game series has been going on forever, right? So they gotta be good. But I might have to look into it myself because it looks pretty good. Okay. I forgot to do something, so we're good now. Let's go. Let's go. But no, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Koros, thank you for paying the bell text. I appreciate that. Hugglesberry as well. Everybody who played the paid the Huggle stack, the metal text, I appreciate your contribution. It's gonna go far. Do we want an item shop? Or do we want darkness? Hope you thank you for paying the metal text. I appreciate that as well. Oh, Wolf and Fox, welcome. Good to see you. I didn't see you sneak in there. Hope you're doing well. It's my text, so let's go. We might as well. Let's go. Do I want darkness? I mean, this is a mini boss. I'd rather just go with this one. Our attacks is filling the holes in the street. That's a good one, Carnage. I wish, but no. Like, it's actually kind of funny you mentioned that because as soon as you said that, I started thinking about the song "Tear My Heart" from 21 Pilots. Really good band, actually. I really do enjoy 21 Pilots. You fell asleep in my car, I drove the whole time. But that's okay, I'll just avoid the hole so you sleep fine. I'm driving here, I sit, cursing my government for using tax. I forget the lyrics, but it's something to do with like taxes and hole in cement or something like that. They're filling the holes in our heart. Yo, it's Maul though. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of sad that the Golden... Okay, so initially, I was sad that Golden Sun beat Mario RPG because I really wanted to play Super Mario RPG Legends 7 Stars. I'm like, you know, this is fine. This is fine too. Golden Sun is slapping so far. That's the song I had in mind. It's so good. It's a good song. 21 Pilots are great. I don't have a lot of money. I mean, I can buy some fast food, but it's not Taco Bell, so we gotta skip it. I don't even have any, like, nectars to get either, so we're just gonna skip that. So I guess it's just an easy room to clear, right? Okay, there's that. There's that. Oh, by the way, ATM, have you played any more of Greek Memories of Azure? I'm really curious because I want to know how is it going on that. Because I'm rough. I should just switch keepsakes now. I'm not getting any like attack damage multiplier at this point at all. Still just not used to gauntlets at this point. Your attack is stronger, so 56%. Poseidon's aid, that is pretty dope. 24% damage resistance. That's actually not too bad. But we still have all of our Death-Defiance, and so I might want to go with... What keepsake are you running? I forget the name of it, but... So I wanted to try to do something differently besides the dog collar. But I can always switch the dog collar later on when we get to an opportunity. But the keepsake I'm running, it's like if you do an encounter perfect, like if you do the run perfect for the room, it gives you like a 1% damage buff. I thought it'd be kind of cool, especially having the gauntlets and just going pretty fast and heavy, but I don't know how I feel about it. I'll check it out in a second, though. We already have a lot of attack buffs, so let's just go with Poseidon's aid. Make Jason Momoa even stronger. The keepsake. Pierce Butterfly, yeah, so gain bonus damage each time you clear an encounter without taking damage. So far, our bonus is 5%. I mean, we're getting some additional benefit, but, you know, I kind of want a little bit more. I kind of want a little bit more. Like, I feel like this might be a better keepsake with, like, maybe a ranged weapon, because you're less likely to take damage, like the bow or the railgun or something. I don't know, but I'm just, like, making some dumb mistakes, I guess. There's the first one down. Let's get it. Let's see. Oh, there's a thingy right there, too, and there's another thingy. But I don't want to take damage, so we might just yeet them. Okay, so we're good. But so far, I do like the addition of the change that we made to the gauntlets, because just having the magnetism effect is pretty nice, not gonna lie. Like, just being able to yeet, like, some of the enemies to us is really clutch. Better summon Jason Momoa for that. There we go. There we go. Yes, we get an extra damage. Let's go. Just finished Genshin Gunpla since I was disappointed. Any good words on it? Genshin. Okay, so Genshin is pretty. So it's like Breath of the Wild, but like gacha. I'm enjoying myself with Genshin Impact a lot now, more Koros, because I was playing on the PS4 and the PS4 version wasn't very optimized. But on the PS5 it runs pretty smooth. So if your PC can run it pretty smooth, you'll probably enjoy it. Just make sure you save like your I forget what they're called, but like the crystals for certain wishes. Just because sometimes I feel like it takes a little bit to grind to actually get enough primo gems to like do summons. So I would just I would exercise caution because the gacha is strong with this one. The gacha is very strong with this one. You deal 50 for 6 in damage. I mean, we're getting close to... that's only 3 encounters, though. For those who don't know, it's Metallic's birthday. No, it's not. It's Ramen's birthday tomorrow. It's Ramen's birthday tomorrow. But good to see you, Ramen. It's good to see you. He plays like an MMO. I played like the tutorial and it seemed like a single-player experience. I mean, yeah, it's weird. It plays a lot like a single-player experience, but you can still play with a bunch of people. So it's pretty interesting. Honestly, I'm enjoying my time with it, but I don't put in a whole lot of time. Like, I put enough time. Like, I do my dailies, and that's pretty much it for the day. But, like, when it gets closer to, like, when I need to, like, get a certain character, I grind the hell out of it. Birthday stream hype, let's go. Metal, I hear there's an unending suffering in the streams of the damned of hell. Have you considered leaving? I want to know, like, what you mean from that one. It's good to see you, Zaxi. Hope you're doing well. Gonna try it later tonight. Honestly, let me know how you feel about it, Chorus. I mean, I know ATM was pretty hyped when it first came out, and then he kind of, like, fell off a little bit, but it's still pretty good. But no, Ramen, I hope you have a great birthday as well, my dude. It's always good to see you. For those who don't know, you probably do, but, you know, gotta always open up like that. Ramming242 is a fantastic streamer, one of the best people I've met on Twitch, in terms of, like, positivity and just fostering a great community. Definitely go keep him a follow. I promise you will not be disappointed. Deflect deals more damage. That's actually pretty nice. Your special is stronger and can deflect. Ooh. Even, Divine Flourish is kind of nice, but Bronze Skin is pretty good, too. Vouch. Yo, Deli, dude, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Speaking of a force of positivity, Deliatrice is also one of those individuals as well. Super good. Happy birthday, BFF. Take your time to recovery. Don't rush. Yes. Make sure you take your time to recovery, Ramen. Get good hydration. Get good food. Definitely will help. I can assure you that as well. I mean, I kind of like... We often will do special more than deflect, so let's just go with that. I haven't streamed in a month. Don't shut me out till I'm back. We gotta build you up, Deli. We gotta build you up. But it's good to see, man. Hope you're doing well. Use that energy on those grinding right now. Hope I'm gonna do this thing called Sleep Good Night Metallic. Alright, last pass. Sounds good. Have a great rest of your night, dude. Sleep well, my dude. Telling people to get good. No worries, everyone. Is it Meg? Yo, it's Meg. Let's go. Can't wait for Deli to return, though. It's been a hot minute since I've seen a Deli stream. We also need a Cooking with Deli stream. It just fits perfectly. When is that going to happen, Deli?
You are a hopeless fool. You can't possibly know what you're doing.
Alright, at least it's Meg and not Miss Murder. I feel like Miss Murder is just a little bit more of a difficult to fight for sure. There we go. Oh, we took some damage there. That's fine. I mean, that's fine. We're still doing fine. It's okay. She's a woman of a few words, you know, but I mean, it works, I guess. She has a lot of personality from what I would imagine. Which is okay. Abyss is Arby's. I don't know why I read Arby's as Abyss. Arby's is great. Like, I really do like Arby's. Jason Momoa. Oh, she's impervious. Watch out. Watch out. Every time you guys shoot gets me hungry. I mean, I don't blame you. I'm kind of fortunate, though, that I eat dinner, like, about an hour or two before stream. And, so I'm pretty okay with that. Arby's is poo-poo? No, it's not, Obsidious. I mean, to me, it's not. But, you know, I can't tell you what to enjoy with your food. That's fine. Jason Momoa. Oh, that was bad. The iframes kind of like went away for a second. Well, JK. How to go from 0 to 100 starting at Deli. Hopes this is gonna lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Hopes. Hope you're doing well. See what you did, Deli. See what you did. I gotta back up a little bit. It's like we do have deflect, but I'm taking way too much damage right now. Alright. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm not a huge fan of this setup. Or maybe just the Gauntlets in general. I know I've not been well, but I'm sorry, I hope to. Hopefully things do get better, though. I know things have been going on. I do hope things do get better. Go cry now, Deli. Don't cry. Don't cry. It's okay. Unless you're going to be listening to All-Time Lows missing you. Don't need to cry. At a PPG and about an Argo, but no real dinner. Yeah, I got some good stuff, though. Fast food just always sounds... I mean, it kind of does. Yeah, like, it kind of does. Like, I told my wife, I'm like, yo, Taco Bell sounds great right now, but obviously I don't, like... It's like one of those things that sounds good, but you're like, but it's just the craving. It's not the desire. Oh, I don't even have enough? Missing You is it's such a good track, though. I'm sorry. It's so good. So good. I love that track. Give me back the old spike collar. We want that. I want that bonus. We're going to keep all that. That's fine. I'm not seeing anything else. So I guess we're just going to keep on going. I just realized they're talking about Neary should be open tomorrow. Let's effing go. Yo, that is awesome, Koros. I'm really happy for you and slightly jealous because the Taco Bell that is like literally 5 minutes away from me is still not open because they don't have enough people to staff it. Shout out Taco Bell. They're playing Null. Yo, I mean, whenever people like, you know, are playing Null, I'm like, yo, I really want to play this Null. It seems like a game that has nothing but a lot of depth to it too. It's insane. It's definitely insane. Like, I can't wait till I get to stream Null too, you know? It's gonna be insane. I love as soon as I switch over to a different keepsake, we are actually, like, avoiding all damage. Like, oh, there it is. Okay, now I don't feel so bad. I don't know, like, the gauntlets are fine and all now, but I'm just like, I still don't know. Yo, is that like, Deuce's, like, type? Like, creature or whatever it's called? Just like the number of employees they have. Lol. Lol. I'll start ahead using my Xbox. Third run, I made it to the CS with minimal upgrades. There you go, Deli. There you go, dude. How does it run on the Xbox, by the way? Are you enjoying it? Metallic wants to get Zagreus, like, really, really thick with health. So we're gonna go this way. A Gorgon. I'm not very good with, like, terminology from, like, the, like, you know, the legends and the tellings of Greek mythology? This is Greek, right? Yeah, it's Greek mythology. Yeah, it's Greek mythology. Yeah, it's Greek mythology. It's Greek mythology. Did you see my Hades profile? I bet. Like, how many escapes have you done, Ramen? Because I believe you've had the game for a while, right? There we go. Here you go. Over 66? That is insane, dude. But that is awesome. I cannot wait to get to that point in my life. I mean, I'm still at, I think, if we're doing escapes, I think this is escape number 19 or 20. And, no, attempts 19 or 20. Like, so far, this hopefully will be my 15th or 5th escape. There we go. Get that reflect, boy. I have all the keepsakes at level 3. Dang, that's insane. What is your favorite keepsake out of curiosity, by the way? Because I definitely want to see, like, what are some of the better keepsakes in the game. But I think maybe I might just spend some time, maybe off stream, just like doing some levels, like get some nectars, and then just die or something like that. Depends on what the opening is. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Because, like, something is only as good as, like, the, like, everything has to have synergy together. It's not going to be as potent as it could be. That's, like, one thing this game has taught me. It's, like, it's basically, like, a roguelike, but you're drafting, like, a Magic the Gathering booster deck. I like the one you get from the Pactorius. What is the effect in that one? Do you remember what it does? Because the name kind of even escapes me. I got you, Deli. We're going to go with the hammer, dude. We're going to upgrade some stuff. We definitely do some upgrades. There we go. There you go. There we go. Ah, come on. That's not fair. We're doing terrible right now. Invincibility for 1.75 seconds with the max of 7-second duration when hit. That is actually pretty cool. Yo, Hodgefade, thank you so much for the lurk, dude. I appreciate you. Hope you are doing well. How's it going, my dude? It's always good to see you. It'd be better if I did a shout out and then do that. Yeah, I think that might be a little bit better. Cyberpunk 2077, there you go. How are you going? How's that going? Is streaming right now? Wow, how do you be in 2 places at once? Please tell me. I wish I could do that. Like, I can get so much stuff done. And then I can get ATM to be really upset with me because I know how he feels about multitasking. Magic? What's his commander? Ooh, what do we got here? So, okay. So, Heavy Knuckle, your attack becomes a 3-hit sequence each based on 40. Thank you, Metallic. You don't have to. Best of luck. Hades equals best game. Hades is great. Hades is like the game that made me like, okay, maybe roguelikes are not as bad as I initially thought. Honestly, like, with how great Hades is, it's kind of make me think like, maybe I might like Returnal. Maybe I will like Returnal. Dash Upper deals 100% damage in an area. That actually seems pretty cool too. After your special, you deal 90 damage in the area where you land. Interesting. I mean, honestly, these all seem pretty good. I don't know how often I'll use the Heavy Knuckle because I think a lot of our attacks are like dash attacks and then dash uppers. Dash Upper does seem pretty good too. Press B to dash, then immediately press X. I'm thinking I might go with Explosive Upper, honestly, because of how often we use plus the damage. Explosive Upper. That's what I'm thinking as well. I shall be lurking in the shadows. Ramen is a ninja after all. Plus, it's one of the things we've never gotten yet, so it's going to be nice for that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Oh, shit. Who did that? Raptor, welcome. It's good to see you. Good to see you, Raptor. Hope you're doing well. I did not see that at all. Metal Red Up thought, I want a virtual high 5 redemption. We could probably make that happen. We could probably make that happen, honestly. Or even maybe just like estimate, like something like one of these things. Actually, did I make this into one? Let me try something out really quick. Is this actually a command? Yeah, I mean, you can get people's fist. You can get people fist bumps, Koros. But a virtual high 5 redemption, we can still make it work. I forgot. I'm like, wait, I think I did something with a high 5 or fist bump. Fist bumps are pretty cool. Like before COVID, I would like, you know, just like either do a fist bump thing to people at work or just like if anybody's watched Dragon Ball Z, like, you know how Trunks himself does like the whole peace sign thing with like a flick up? I used to do that a lot too. That's probably the more preferred method these days of saying hi in 2020, 2021. Feels so close to the end of the game. How do you feel that you're almost done with it, ATM? I know you've been super passionate about Monster Hunter Stories 2, and definitely been one of the games you were campaigning for me to play, which I can't wait to play it, though I don't know if I'm going to stream it, to be honest, just because of how long it seems to be taking, and I'll just never get it done. But I definitely do plan on playing it at some point, for sure. God Gauge depleted? Aw, man. Hate when that happens, yo. There we go. There we go. Ooh. I'm usually saying, guys, like a peace sign as well. Yeah, I kind of do for either or. And just like, I guess it's kind of like an acknowledgement, like, you know, hey, I'll see you later, or something like that. Gotta go, bye, guys. I'm sorry to hear that, Hopesies. Hopefully things go better and you have a great rest of your night and sleep well, Hopesies. Okay, there we go, there we go. I don't want to take any damage. No damage. No whammies. All right, we good. We're golden. Give me that boy. And I think we get another Jason Momoa. Have you tried out Rune Factory? Yes. Not yet, Chorus. Fun fact. Thanks to Asish. Honestly, great recommendation. I did pick it up. I do have my copy of Rune Factory 4 Special. I just need to find the right time when to play and stream it. I don't know. But it does seem like a really fun game. Like, honestly, it really does. Your cast deals damage foes and knocks them away. That's actually not too bad. Your boons with knockaway also have Rupture effect. Razor Shoal seems pretty good, too. You'll deal more damage when slamming flows into barrier. I mean, how often do you actually do slamming into barrier? So I'm not too sure that's actually going to be pretty good. Typhoon's Fury, let's go. So how does that work, essentially? Like, how do you actually slam people into barriers? So, like, are those, like, the things that, like, crumble down? Is that, like, that what it is? Rupture is so good, but you have Faded. So, yeah, because, I mean, Rupture seems pretty good, because it's 20 on every 0.2 seconds, which is nice. Yeah, such a fact. Okay, that's for gotcha. So your main attack has Poseidon on it, right? No, I think our main attack has Athena. Like, our normal just base attack has Athena with Deflect. No, so you know how you have some knockback on some boons? Sure, yeah. Yeah, I think some of them... Actually, I don't think really any of them have knockback right now, but I could be wrong. I can't check right now, but I can't check. So is that, like, is it the knockback damage, or when you knock back into something? When you knock them into any form of wall, you just break them. So even... Okay, that's pretty interesting. That is interesting. They crumble. Okay. So I'm going to trust Deli's judgment and go with Typhoon's Fury. Honestly, it's a fated choice item too, so I might as well get it at some point anyway. So, Deli, I'm going to trust you, man. I'm trusting you. Though, you know, if Metallic doesn't get the escape on this run, you know what that means, right? It's all my fault. If you do have Poseidon, this boon's knockback will synergize well with this. Let's see what we actually have right now. So we have Divine Flourish, we have Divine Strike, Positive Outlook. We need a lot of that. Aspect of... Oh, that's the other thing we have. Yeah, so we don't really have a lot of, like, but we do have Poseidon's Aid, but not really much of that. Think about this, your call... Oh, that's right. I forgot about our call. So now you're telling me Jason Momoa is literally going to be A tier. Let's go. I mean, S+ tier. Like, the Jason Momoa tier. Let's get it. That's going to be pretty cool. I didn't actually think about it that way. That's awful. But that's okay. It's going to be fun, right? I mean, I'm not playing against Boros. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm not taking triple damage. It's great. There we go. There you go. Just get rid of him. I tried dodging that, but I actually did not. It'd be great for boss fights. Oh, yeah, exactly. Especially for the... I forget the dude. Like, the Metador and the Spear dude. Like, it's going to be really good for that. Especially, like, if we just, like, get them, like, kind of, like, knockback a little bit. It's going to be really strong. Oh, so is that part of the... That's going to be interesting. Also, I think if you have the enemy against the wall, it works as well. Interesting. So, I mean, we'll definitely have a lot of experimentation with it as well. So I'm looking pretty happy for it. What does this offer to us at this point, too? Restores 10% when you enter a chamber. That's actually not too bad. You start encounters with up to 15% full. That's actually pretty nice. Actually kind of like that. Destios in the bold meal. Yes, that is it. Honestly, I'm terrible with names in this game. I'm really bad with names, so I am sorry if I, like, make people cringe because of how I forget all their names. Like, I only remember some of the ones that, like are really, really impactful or just, like, flat out adorable. Let's go for some darkness. You're going to hit 250,000 streams since Friday. Thank you for all who listen. That is insane, dude. How does that make you feel, dude? How does that make you feel, ATM? But no, dude, every ounce of your, you know, hard work and dedication is definitely paid off. And, dude, it's only the start, man. Super, super proud of you, my dude. How do you feel about your condition? Oh, man. But, dude, like, that's 250,000, ATM. That is 250,000. He is famous. He is going to be famous in no time. And, you know, soon he'll forget all about us. Living the dream. Let's go. Shoot, shoot. I don't want to take damage. Oh, is that what it kind of like meant? Like how it works? Like it just kept pushing it back. Let's go. So tell me, do your hands shake? Are you complete as something? Does your heart break? Ah, Deli is having some fun. Remember us little people when you reach the big time? Yeah, ATM, when you're about to go big time rush, don't forget about us. Honestly, I was complete at the moment we got into solid state. The rest of this is just a bonus. Dude, the way that I see it, the way that you guys keep going, dude, it's only gonna keep going up, you know? It's only gonna keep going. Because again, like, your dedication and hard work is definitely gonna put in dividends. Whatever it is, whatever it isn't, be that is real or now. So how do you feel? Agreeing with Metal in this one. Like, I have some decent insight here and there from time to time. Why is this, like, drowning water on me? Is this not fully, like, closed or something? Like, every time I take a drink out of my shaker cup, it just spills more water on me. It's not how this works. This should not be how it works. Alright, so Hermes, what you got for me, my dude? So after you... Ooh, I like that one a lot. Your attack... that's not too much. After each time you gain a bit... I kind of like the sturdy. And also just getting away is actually pretty cool. Hermes is interesting. I'm pretty sure he knows what's up. Hermes is... I mean, isn't Hermes kind of like known as like a trick store sort of dude? So I'd imagine he would have it. But look at that sturdy. Look at that little boost. I like that. Honestly, just being able to get away pretty quick is always pretty nice. Pizza progress started. Dinner plan acquired. Food. Let's go, Koros. Koros, what is your favorite type of pizza out of like curiosity? Like your favorite pizza orientation. Like, do you like deep dish? Do you like New York style? Like, what is your go-to pizza? Gotta get a poll, get a poll. I'll even try to chime in on this. Oh, there's some damage. Oh, you summoned a dude. I just realized that. And I just walked into that damage. That ain't cool, dude. Alright, come on. Get Jason Momoa to the next stage would be really beneficial. Like, I would really like that. It's live. Does pineapple belong on pizza every time? I feel like you've made this before, dude. Ew, I hate flavor. So here's the thing. I don't like pineapple's fine on pizza. I'll just pick it off. Like, you know, pineapple is a thing. Like, I don't care really. Like, I'm indifferent. New York style or thin crust, usually deep dish used to be great until I got older and it made my insides want to die. Oof, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I mean, I feel like it just depends. Like, if they don't fully cook the dough inside the deep dish, it could definitely have some pretty rough feelings on the stomach, rumblings. Personally, I think for me, I love myself a good Detroit-style deep dish pizza. Or I guess it's just called Detroit-style pizza. Which is really good. Like, I love Detroit-style pizza. Personally, that would probably be my favorite. But aside from that, I'm usually down, like, with the pan size, too. I can't be a fence sitter. Dude, I don't like conflict. I have to be, dude. I have to be indifferent, don't I? I have to be. Not a fan of cooked fruit. Yeah, I mean, that's also true, too. Like, that just doesn't really sound natural, too. Like, usually, like, I prefer to have my fruit just, like, you know, fresh. Non-cooked. No sear marks. Oh, we avoided that, so that's nice. Oh, we should have saved Jason Momoa for a little bit after that. Dang, that does a lot of damage, though, which is really nice. And really helpful at this point. Pizza in general is delicious. Exactly! Ramen gets it. So again, I just can't handle it anymore. Dang, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. But again, it's just so good. But I mean, again, pizza's pizza. Pizza is just really good. Grilled watermelon confuses the frick out of me. I remember seeing like a video on Facebook where these two gentlemen like put grilled, like they were grilling watermelon, but they would also throw barbecue sauce and mozzarella cheese and pepperoni on it. It looked honestly kind of good, but I'm like, dudes, how does this work? Why? Why would you do this? Like, at this point, I think that pizza and, you know, Hawaii, like, you know, pineapple would go together, but why barbecue sauce and watermelon? I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Positive outlook, let's get it. Zagreus is focusing on the bright side. Watermelon, then just use bread. I don't know, maybe there's like, it's a low-calorie option, which it kind of is. Watermelon's very low in calories and full of hydration. Something that you know, wheat and bread won't be able to do. I don't know. I just I'm just here to have fun and chill with some of the coolest people on Twitch. Bye-bye! Let's go! Probably trying to mix a sweet and salty, savory taste all together. I mean, that's fair, too. I mean, that is actually very fair. So, democracy kicked in. Oh, you know it. It does belong on pizza. Respect, respect. Let's go. GG's indeed, ramen. Let's go. I need to get my health up, though. I don't want to... I want to get dear old dad and just have all of our death defiance. To me, that's like really good. And that like makes me feel so good about myself. Maybe it's good. Never tried it though. I mean, I'm one of those people like I can't really dock something too much if I've never tried it, sort of thing. So honestly, maybe I should give it a try. Like I should also give Fortnite a try. Being friends with those who gluten intolerant can't bread. However, I don't allow myself who dislike bread by choice. I'm not dissing bread, Deli. Bread is good. Did I just take damage or did I gain damage? I didn't quite read that. In a random item offered by the Well of Sean. Yeah, let's get that. Give me that. Discovered Yarn of a Drain. What does that thing do again? The next one you find out. Oh, okay, some more upgraded. Let's go. You took damage for gold. Why didn't I freaking read? That's okay. I mean, capitalism, sure, why not? I thought it was the other way around. I thought I paid gold to get health. But you know what? You gotta... I need to make money. Let's just do that. Let's just go with that. Alright, let's see.
Pleasant temperature.
Pleasant temperature. Speaking of that, we've actually had some really good temperature today. Like, today was actually really, really nice in terms of, like, it was less than 80 degrees. That's a huge win right now. It's so good. Ah! Blowing them all up. Blow up all the RC, like, Hot Wheel things. Like, another actually chariot, like, chariots, but, you know, just blow them up. It's still really good. It's been nice lately. I mean, yeah, at least today. The past few days, it was still pretty hot, but I'm like, you know what? This is still pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this. Let's go. Get rid of this guy really quick, though. Let's go. Get rid of him too. Just die. When I worked in my restaurant, there were so many people that had the gluten allergy, but they were fine with cross-contaminate. How does that work? Is it just because at that point it's preference? Like, I don't get it. Little chairs are so bad. They can be pretty rough. Like, whenever you're slow... Ooh, 2% health? That's actually pretty nice. Like, I used to work at Subway. So, I'm not gonna lie. Like, anytime... And this is not to this was not to, like, just, like, be annoyed, but, like, anytime, like, they would ask, like, I want gluten-free, I'm like, allergy or preference. If they said preference, I'm like, oh, cool, we vibe and leave chilling. But if they said allergy, you know, we would still accommodate them, but it just became kind of annoying because you have to have somebody else touch everything for you, besides, like, the food itself. But I totally get it. I'm glad we were able to accommodate for that, but it's just, like, it takes so long. Log knuckles, but drain cutter is the best option here. I mean, I really like... So, I mean, with the long knuckle, I don't know how much the length really is for the attack. I do want draining knuckle because we do a lot of special attacks, plus the fated choice. So, metallic is going to go with the draining cutter. You! Yo, Tyler, welcome, dude. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. If it makes you feel better, Tyler, I also have Gunfire Reborn in my cart for Steam, so I will be picking that up at some point. Make sure you use to kill it. Oh, yeah, absolutely. So I can get that 2%. You got to do it for that 2%. We're going to go with this one. I don't know if I'm going to stream it, but Gunfire Reborn looks pretty cool. Again, after how much I've been really enjoying Hades, I'm definitely down to give more roguelikes a shot. Again, Slay the Spire, and also, what else is it called? Monster Train are on my, like, to check out soon. There we go. We've already recovered, like, 20 health. Let's get it. Risk of Rain 2. I've seen a lot of streams of GoTo Potato with it, so it looks pretty fun. I've also seen it on sale quite a few times as well. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to go gung-ho with roguelikes, but I'm definitely down to try some out. I actually realized I had another roguelike in my PS4 library called 20XX. It's a Mega Man-inspired one. It's really nice. Now that I actually understand the point of a roguelike, I'm like, this is a good game. We vibing. Get smacked. But how are you, Tyler? How are things going, my dude? You're... Oh. Keep with the special. There we go. We were like at 70, now we're at 109. So good, so good. Just ate Chick-fil-A. There you go. What'd you end up getting? So you deal more damage while slimming foes into barriers. Your call makes you surge into foes. 420, let's get it. Interesting. Play Risk of Rain with 2 with me metal. Yeah, we could look into it as well, Deli. I've seen it like on sale quite a few times for the Switch, so I might have to look into it. Like, is it cross-platform, or is it you have to play with the people at the same console? Out of curiosity. I got 2 normal chicken. I mean, chicken's honestly really good. I really do like chicken. Play Gunfire with me metal. We'll look into it. We'll look into it, everybody. We'll have to look into it. Olive Garden for dinner. What'd you have for Olive Garden, dude? I mean, honestly, Jason Momoa is pretty nice. But that's a 330%. I don't know how often we'll slam back some of the later enemies, so we'll just go with Poseidon's Aid? No. Crap, I'm kind of like conflicted between these two. Just go with this one. Get the breadsticks. Breadsticks are alright. Like, honestly, if I have Olive Garden's breadsticks, I usually just dip it into, like, the soup I get. I usually get the chicken gnocchi, and that actually tastes pretty good. Like, using the chicken gnocchi in, like, some of the, what is it, like, their, I forget what the sauce is, but it does work pretty well. The Alfredo. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of pasta, but their Alfredo sauce is pretty good. I will give them that. Like, my wife always gets the chicken Alfredo, like, every time. There we go. Give me the extra health. Let's go. Just let that go right there. Deflecting. We're getting more health. This is so good. The draining cutter is really good. Tour ability is so good. Never had the tour ability. What is inside? 17 ETA to chow time. There you go. Is that also Koros? Is that also considering the fact of a cooldown time? Or do we just go for it? No regrets. Just go for it. No cooling time. No nothing. Yeah, the draining cutter was a great decision. This thing is paying so much life. I'm burning my mouth. I mean, so, like, here's the thing I hate the most about when you're eating something hot. Like, the following day, like, I swear, like, every time, like, when you burnt your tongue a little bit, you get, like, that little, like, bump at the end of your tongue. The worst thing ever. It sucks. It really, really sucks. Nothing I want to go through here, but there's also... We already have pretty much a full health, so we're fine. We don't need to worry about that. Not too bad, but I'm also not a fan of the big chili. I've never really had Philly cheesesteak either, so I can't really say too much, honestly. There you go, Chorus. Tour Italy has chicken parmesan, fettuccine alfredo, and a slab of lasagna. A slab of lasagna is great. My Twitch just stuttered. Yo, we got the small boss. I don't mind this. Just made you sing forever, take forever. Did it take forever when I said forever? Did it take forever? Honestly, though, the tour ability does sound pretty good. Honestly, I'm a sucker for some really good lasagna. I used to hate it as a child, but now I love lasagna. Clearly, like, I do. Alright. So let's see what we can do with this dude. He's, I didn't realize this is a mini-boss, so we're gonna have fun. It's like 1,500 calories, though. Calories are just a number. No, I'm kidding, Deli. Honestly, if I were to do, like, the tour of Italy, I would probably just, like, make that, like, my 1 meal a day thing. What did you hate about lasagna as a child? It looks, it's, like, so good. It is so good. And thank you for the lurk, Ramen. I appreciate you, my dude. So, I don't know. Like, you know how when you're a kid and you just literally hate anything that looks weird or something like that? I don't know. I guess I just had a vendetta against lasagna. Like, I had some personal grudge that could never be satisfied until I actually had lasagna. I'm like, shit, this is good. But no, like, somebody's like, you realize this is basically pizza. I'm like, for real? And then we tried and it was great. Balance video when? That's a great question, Tyler. Honestly, I was thinking of either streaming the ending of it tonight in Discord again. Maybe. Depends on how I feel. And then I need to still do the scripting of Balan Wonderworld, and then I need to kind of like get some placements and learn certain things in the program. But it should be up hopefully within the next month at least. Like, it just takes time because I don't have a lot of time to dedicate to editing. Maybe the ricotta. I mean, I actually love ricotta now, which is ironic. They say it mangoes because of their pulpiness. I was so foolish. Oh, it'd be dope. Bring me in for a line or two metal. We could look into it. We could look into it. Like, I would love to, like, do, like, a mock thing where I literally have people like, please, sir, tell me about your experience with Balan Wonderworld and how it's changed your life for the better. And then it's just, like, Deli, like, you know, like, how they, like, kind of, like, censor, like, you know, people doing interviews. It's like, Balan Wonderworld was the greatest thing I've ever had in my entire life. It was fantastic. I don't know. Deli, have you played Balan Wonderworld yet, or no? Because if not, you're gonna love it, dude. It's such a good taking damage left and right. It's such a good game, dude. There's a lot of heart and soul that went to Balan World that you just can't replicate in other AAA games. It's insane. I guess I know who's playing the actors. What? It would be so much fun. The vacuum is too strong. The vacuum is literally too overpowered, Tyler. We've already agreed on that, right? Like, it's a little bit too overpowered. But no, like, for real. Like, I'm gonna tell you, everybody, what to expect with Balan Wonderworld and how to beat the Balan Wonderworld. Those close-ups were priceless. They were. Because, like, the face, it's just like, for real? How can you look so chill with this? Oh, wait, we actually dodged that. That's pretty nice. Ooh, good deflect. We are so close. We are almost done. I wouldn't say it's like, oh, no, Balan Wonderworld. I'm just like, oh, I never played it. And it's great. That's how you know that it's a very credible video because, again, there's a lot of truth to it. A lot of truth to it. Don't play Balan Wonderworld. You don't need to. You'll enjoy life without it. I promise you. There's not a whole lot of originality to it, unfortunately. So the vacuum is my wallpaper. I mean, it's a work of art. I'd be insulted if you didn't. Like, why wouldn't he go away? This is a half fight, right? Play Slay the Spire instead. I'm gonna get, like, next time I see it on sale, Deli, I'm gonna pick it up. I plan on picking up Slay the Spire. Finally! Jeez! I'm like, dude, come on! Do Make Metal play Balan or Nocturne? Please do Nocturne. Like, again, I think in the closure, I'm like, I have the right to refuse service, so we're gonna do that. 45-minute of about the vacuum. We could probably do that. Like, we would have to, like, break it down, like, the origin of the vacuum itself, and then, like, compare Dyson to Shark to Dirt Devil. Like, we'll have to make a whole thing about this. PC is best because mods, it runs well on anything. But, I mean, Deli, I like the Switch, though. Yo, Asish, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well, my dude. How is it? What did Wario do now? Oh, cool. Guess who's buying Cyberpunk for $10 with the steel case? It's on Game Pass by Fine Now, which by Fine Now you don't have it anymore. So there's so many games you talk about on there, right? There's so many things. PC can't play Switch and Sony games, so nah. But I mean, I just like physical collections. I like hoarding. What do we got here? Ooh, Dash causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby. Ooh, Clouded Judgment. Ooh, we get to get Jason Momoa quicker. I heard you mention Nocturne. What's up? Yo, Raptor is just like, do I make you play Balan Wonderworld on stream again or do Nocturne? Honestly, if I were to stream Balan Wonderworld, I would just break the game and just use the Frost Fairy costume the entire time. Again, 7 jumps in a platformer? Please, it's busted. We're going to go with Clouded Judgment. I like the ability of having faster God charge. So good. Hope Final Fantasy 16 is going to be as horrible as... It probably won't. I mean... Here's the thing, like, Yuji Naka's games sometimes are hit or misses, and it's really weird. Like, again, you know, like, the Sonic stuff is great. Balan Wonderworld is a league of its own. Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg was pretty dope, too, to some extent, but there's also a lot of problems now that I realize after playing it again, like, a few years ago. But it still has its own charm that I really wish it would come back to it. I would love for a Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg sequel or something. We gotta get some health too at this point. These things are taking so much damage. Just break them at this point. There we go. Switch over anything because it can cause a 100-hour rig. Feels about 20 hours. That is fair. That is fair. The Switch is just... I don't know. The Switch is definitely growing on me for like a really good console. Just because of the... I don't know. I guess it's Nintendo. I might be a little bit biased. Jeez, like, they're throwing everything and just blowing it up. Gotta get rid of these quick. Final Fantasy 16 looks like some generic Witcher DMC. I don't know if it's really Final... I mean, the Final Fantasy 7... I'm sorry, Final Fantasy in general has definitely seen a lot of evolution, you know? Honestly, I'm a fan of DMC and all those type of style games, so I'm gonna be looking forward to it. I know they are doing that different Final Fantasy game where they released a demo the same day it was announced. But I still need to check into it. Has anybody played that demo, by the way? Because it looks interesting to the point where it looks more kind of like, yeah, like what, you know, Tyrant said, more like a Final Fantasy, I'm sorry, like Devil May Cry, which, again, I love Devil May Cry. Yo, Tyler, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. I like Final Fantasy 15. I don't... What do you mean you like it and you don't know why? Like, there's got to be something that appealed to it, which I do need to play Final Fantasy 15 at some point. I have it. I just have it installed. I just haven't played it yet. Restore up to 95. That's actually pretty dope. We have a ton of money, so we can spend some. I don't know why either, but I still love you. I feel like Final Fantasy is overrated as hell. I mean, that is fair. Though, I will admit, some of the games have been huge in my life, and I appreciate that. What's up, Goros? Did I miss something? Finally got the flippers. Let's go. Just like Assassin's Creed devolved into an action RPG with stats, levels, experiences, like whatnot. Honestly, I can't really say too much about Assassin's Creed. I've never really played Assassin's Creed. I played the first one. I missed it. I'm sorry, Deli. I'm sorry. But you love me still, right? We still good? We still good? Jason Momoa? Jeez. Deli, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've heard that you've been having some trouble finding your place in the world. I know how much that hurts. But when you need a friend... Deli apparently is not there. I'm kidding. Get the special going. Yes, there we go. This thing is great. I love it. Remember when the Game of the West before 7, how the times have changed, right? And now, like, people are like, yo, like, why is, like, Dragon Quest so good after 10, like, 11? I'm like, no, Dragon Quest was always good. Like, honestly, for those who don't know, I mean, I told it about a bunch of times, but Dragon Quest themselves have a Dragon Warrior Monster spin-off games. I'm telling you, like, Dragon Quest Monsters, like, their spin-off games, to me are almost better, if not definitely better than Pokemon franchise, honestly. Like, it's just so good. Especially, like, some of the latest installments, it's insane. Like, the quality is definitely there. Just watching Singing and Missing You by All Time Low. I bet I heard that you've been... Actually, probably sound more like Kronk at this point, because I feel like I have a hard time singing and voice acting characters. I don't know, that's just me. Honestly, it's a crime that we don't get, like, the Dragon Quest Monster spin-off games in the States. But, like, there's such a dedicated fan base that people localize them and then release patches for them, which is insane. We gotta get rid of them with the special. There we go. More health. Let's go. AC's also kind of crap. They only played the remaster of Black Flag because all the recital was the best AC and I didn't like it. Have they changed a lot since Assassin's Creed 1? Like, I feel like it's definitely changed. Like, I have Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, I think, like, I have another one, but I actually haven't gone to them yet. Like, when I first got my, PS3, they kind of threw in a bunch of games as well for it. That was like Assassin's Creed, the Batman games, like everything like that. I still need to find time to go through them. Because honestly, the PS3 is still a great console at the end of the day. I mean, it has Persona 3 Fez Edition. That should just be enough of itself. Not wrong there, Metal. Remember when a hero was released for Smash, so many people are like, who? And then you're like, oh man, come on, son. You should know who Hero is. Like, in the little nods they have to the other Dragon Quest games, it's great. Like, when they showed us Terry as, like, an alternate costume for Dragon Quest VIII Hero, I'm like, yes, let's do it, let's go. So honestly, Terry's one of my favorite characters in the Dragon Quest franchise, period. Started going down here at the Black Flag, it's fine, it's random, it's generic. Oh, crap, I did not see that. I don't know, like, I mean, I've seen some of the more recent ones streamed and look pretty cool, but I'm like, it might just not be my kind of game, you know? And that's okay. Persona 3, the game that brought me to tears in multiple ways. That final boss was shit, but I got lucky. Spent 2 hours on that fight. What difficulty were you on, dude? That sounds insane. Think about the future sentiments halfway there. Would you take a request for I Want to Be the Guy? Wait, what? I Want to Be the Guy? Is that like a game or something? Normal, it's not normal. That's insane, dude. Like, honestly, though, with Persona... just do this. With Persona 3, one of the things I don't like about it, but also like at the same time, is you can't control your party members unless you're playing the PSP version. So it kind of like gives you the sense like it's an actual, like you're controlling everybody, it's like your friends fighting all together at the same time. But it also just makes like comboing off like kind of pretty rough, you know? Yeah, it's a game, a really hard and unfair one. I don't know. I would have to check into it first, Koros. Like, I'm assuming it's on Steam if it's a hard, unfair game. We have to fight 2 of them. There's a mini boss. But this looks easy. It's free. It's free? It's free? Hey, Deli, if you put battle backwards, I will do the battle. I promise you. Came out like 18 years ago? That's insane. So, like, where, like, is it on Steam or where is it? BATT. Damn, he did it. He did it. Deli did it. Good job. 4-playing DQ. Who's this anime? Who is this anime sword boy?
Feel the power of the Luminary.
Honestly, the Luminary is dope, dude. I'm pretty sure, like, the Luminary is now... isn't the Luminary, like, canonically the most strongest hero? Oh. I feel like I should go with this one just because it's legendary. Dragon Quest destroys Final Fantasy, to be honest. I wonder how the Flames of Fate are going to work, because they're changing a lot of Dragon Quest for that, right? Like, they're going to make it a little bit differently. It's its own genre. I could send you a link on Discord. Please do. Please do. I think we're going to go with that. We're going to go with the second wave. Let's do it. Could you imagine if I just use the first one? Dash is great, but the legendary, it's legendary. We got to go with it. I'll have to look into it. Thank you, Course. I definitely appreciate that. I mean, who knows? Maybe Zeus will give me a good dash too, but we already have a sturdy dash, which is pretty nice. So what do we have to deal with here? Pinnacle of RPGs. Dragon Quests are great. Like, honestly, there's... I feel like with Dragon Quest, like, their stories are so much more on point compared to Final Fantasy. I'm not saying it's wrong, it's, like, they're bad, but, like, honestly, with Final Fantasy, like, a lot of it's just like, what? Like, how does this work? Like, when somebody first explained to me the plot of Final Fantasy VII, I'm like, okay. Okay. Okay? Same thing with Kingdom Hearts, but Kingdom Hearts is its own special place in my heart, you know? Yo, Axiom, thank you so much for the host of 3. Dude, it's great to see you. It's been a little bit. How are you doing, Axiom? Everything going well? I'm just, fighting my way through Hades and trying to get away from my dad. Yo, Ramen, if you could do me a solid or any of the mods, give Axiom a shout out. They're a really cool streamer. Fun fact, I actually found them when they were playing Dragon Quest XI Echoes of Hallucinage. Carnage, thank you for the 50 biddies. I appreciate that. I always play Final Fantasy as well. That's kind of ironic and hilarious at the same time. Hope you're doing well, Axiom. In terms of story, Dragon Quest have always had a better story writing. Final Fantasy was always about the look. But I mean, Dragon Quest still looked great at the same time. Like, they really did. Oh. Dragon Quest is like One Piece. The only ones that we don't like are those we haven't tried. That's actually kind of fair. Like, I'm actually really wanting to play Dragon Quest. I think it's 5. It's the one where it's like your son is like the chosen one. Dash causes lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. That's not too bad. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. The cool thing is it doesn't replace our current dash thing, which is nice. Because we already have the sturdy dash, so we might actually go with Thunder Dash. Yeah, that's 5. I thought it was 5, because they actually made a movie about it on Netflix. The movie was okay, but after I saw the ending, I'm like, no, this is sad. I'm very sad. Give me the Thunder Dash. Because like the other dashes were kind of like the same thing, and it's like, why? Why get the thing that's kind of like a solid thing, you know? We don't need to sell. We have a lot of money. We're fine. Store time. Dola. That movie was trash. The anime, the fights were cool though, for sure. I mean, A-Tim, maybe my standards for anime movies are just so low, or like video game anime movies are just so low. Maybe that's it. I'm not too sure. All right, let's see. There we go. Oh, we actually have the boss fight next after this one. That's pretty dope. You also watch that movie without playing the game. I had nothing better to do. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Castle loves a large explosive that boosts into Festive Bog. Using a fountain restores all. It gives you bonus damage per fountain. That's actually pretty cool. Your HP is low after encounters restored to threshold 30%. So it just increases at 30%. We're probably going to go with Strong Drink. I'm going to go with Deli on that one. Because honestly, like, the other one, like... Yeah, it's fine, but we're already so far in, like, is it really going to make a big difference? Get a field after Theseus. There we go. Sounds pretty good. My students were low enough to consider the Sonic movie decent. I mean, I think, honestly, the Sonic movie is one of my favorite video game movies of all time so far, but that doesn't say a lot. Because there's not, like, a whole lot of good ones. I would probably say, though, the 90s Super Mario 64, Super Mario from the 90s was great. We still have 2000, which is 10. Yeah, exactly. There's still so much going on. Detective Pikachu, I thought Detective Pikachu was fine. Like, my favorite thing about Detective Pikachu is they gave Bulbasaur a moment to shine. So I'm like, yes, Bulbasaur, the unsung hero. Only like that one that crossed my eye for the movies is good. Are the Tomb Raider, like I've seen they're actually doing Tomb Raider stuff, which is pretty cool. Like I know they have like a new series of games, kind of newish. I haven't actually checked out the movie though, but if Fidelity says it's pretty good, I might have to check it out too. Maybe it'll give me something to watch when things get chilled. Much I love Vanguard, damn Zero sucks. I'm sorry, Asish. I know you were talking to me about like the drop rates being hell. Is it still as bad as you remember? Is it still that bad? Oh, we better watch out for that. Holy crap, the Minotaur has taken so much damage already. That is fantastic, but so have I. Blue Gator with the cat jam, let's go. Honestly, the fact that we have Zap, or what are we going to call it, and also the Sturdy, it's pretty nice. It's actually pretty nice. Oh. Yeah, let's do this really quick. Takes 20% damage to fight him early as a mini boss. He does? Yo! How do I not know that? Is this the same one or is it a different one from the mini boss? Because I did not realize that was actually a thing. If that was the case, I would have fought him so many times before. Deli, thank you so much for the info. Still lost. No, you're still a winner of my books, Barry. I appreciate you, Barry. If you streamed, I would give you a shout out. Right? There's so many things about this game you just don't know until somebody cool and with great taste in music and a line 6 amp tells you. The gacha seems better because now it actually looks like it to pull URs, but I'm also not a fan of how they decide to handle the game itself. That is fair. Is it much different compared to the regular Vanguard? Because like with Yu-Gi-Oh, it's very different in dynamics, but at the end of the day, it's still pretty similar to what you would expect. Oh, you walked straight into that one. Got a punch. Do your slam. He's doing the thing. He's throwing the spear. He's throwing the spear into the cake. Oh, it's not a cake. I don't know what to call that. Get wrecked, buddy. You have no idea the amount of hours and concentration and dedication I put. Oh, there we go. This game is so much fun. Back pizza acquired. Let's go, Koros. Actually, I didn't actually ask you. What kind of pizza did you get, my dude? Oh, that's concerning. So, ooh, that is awesome, Koros. Like, I don't know why, but I've been craving like a Costco Supreme pizza lately. It's interesting. I'm not a huge guy like Supreme fan, but sometimes it just slaps. And the core is still the same, but Zero makes everything you play simpler and limits what you can do. Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense considering it's still like a mobile game. Which, you know, it is what it is. But it gets like a little fun dynamic for sure on the game. That's a reason why I like Duel Links so much, because the TCG itself at a competitive level, or even casually competitive, is insane. Pineapple's fine, to be honest. Yeah, Pineapple's fine, of course. Costco pizza's top tier. It's really good. Like, for what it is, it's really good. It's pretty top tier, and it's really cheap too. Like, it's like $10 for like a big one, right? Something like that. Oh, I kind of made a mistake on that. The Greater Call. Let's go. Yo, Kargan, that took several years to have a rule reset. Yo, I can't believe they did that. Like, when they made Master Rule 4, I'm like, okay, I'm done. There's no way I'm gonna keep putting in so much money to play, you know, a bunch of new decks with a new mechanic that seems kind of broken, because it killed every old deck. And then they did Master Rule 5. I'm like, okay, you brought it back and you realize your mistake. I'll consider playing it a little bit very casually. That's why they also looking forward to Master Rules. That is fair. Master Rules are definitely pretty huge, and they're usually very, very dynamic like what they do. But it has to be a change. That makes a lot of sense. Quit blocking my damage, bro. Like, what are you doing, bro? It's every day, bro. Oh, I did that the worst possible time, didn't I? I think so. And I can't even get rid of that now. That's so dumb. That is so dumb. All right, we'll make it work. Like, he did that right when we became using our Greater Call sort of thing. But that's fine. We'll figure it out. Oh, he's got a Beyblade. Again, I just want to keep... I would love to keep all 3 Death Defiances, but I can't. And that's fine too. The Yu-Gi-Oh looks pretty good for the normal looks of it, and they're following the North TCG rules. Yeah, I've actually kind of looked a little bit more into Master Duels. Like, honestly, it does look pretty good. It kind of reminds me of like what Hearthstone and like how Shadowverse is kind of like overall layout thing is. Like, it looks pretty interesting. I'm definitely curious to see what they do with it is all. But I don't know how far it's gonna go. Like, I saw like a trailer sort of thing for Stardust sort of thing. But I'm looking interested for it as well. Plus, they're doing a lot of like legacy support, which is always really nice. Like, there's a new card that was revealed. It's like Karibo cosplaying as Dark Magician. It's like really cute. All right, we got this. We got this, right? We got this, fam. Kinda. Yeah, we got this. He has, like, the ability to call it back. We're good. We did it. Let's go. Alright. Cool. Ooh, we get an elixir. Let's do it. Give me that. Oh, we have 5 of those now. That's pretty dope. Oh, Ambriosa. Interesting. Okay. Nice. Let's go. I don't know. Like, I'm really hoping we get our Cerberus Street, like, really early on, just because I don't like the penalties of just like going through a bunch of rooms. Like, there was that one where it took like, I think like 4 or 5 rooms. Like, that was pretty dope. Well, that was pretty bad actually. Do you have any Death Defiance? We still have all 3 cores. We still have all 3 of our Death Defiances. Unfortunately, my avatar's head is cutting it off, but rest assured, we have all 3, baby. We still gaming. Magic Karibo's the most adorable thing on Earth, and Karibo actually uses DM decks is great. It's so good. It's so good. Like, honestly, when they started doing the legacy support for like Gaia and everything else, Buster, like when Breakers of Shadows, like, yo, we have Buster Blader support, I was like, okay, take my freaking money right now. Let's get it. Charge it like 60 or whatever, but let us play whatever deck we want without a gotcha system. But if there's a gotcha, make it all free. I think they'll probably go with the gotcha system. I'm back with water and spicy water. Welcome back, Deli. Good to see you, dude. We took care of them. No problem. We gaming. We shopping. Hope you're doing well, Deli. We're going to get this Chimera Jerky. Hopefully we can actually get it. And we'll also take this too. Why not? It's not very expensive. 17 for the... Yeah, I mean, 17 right now is not going to set us back for too much purchases. We'll buy that too. I think we're good. I kind of want to keep the dog collar for the additional HP. Considering that we have a lot of HP, we also have like... what is it called? Like, the ability of taking less damage when we hit a certain threshold is nice. I'm having the last beer in the fridge before I move on to the variety pack of White Claw tomorrow. Interesting. Oh, okay, so it must be... So you're having a different beer before the White Claw. Gotcha. I've never really had alcohol, nor do I really have any interest to it. But it is kind of interesting seeing how there's so many different brews and everything like that. One of my coworkers actually makes their own brew, and they've kind of explained to me the process. It seems pretty interesting. I don't see anything for here, so let's go. I get the gotcha system as work, but a gotcha for 20-year-old plus game, that is fair. It's a bit much. All right, I'm going to go eat dinner. I'll be back if you're still alive, and by the time I'll be back. All right, sounds good, Asish. I appreciate you for dropping in, my friend. As always, enjoy dinner, dude. Hopefully it's good for you. Hopefully it tastes good and slaps. We'll come back to this, just in case I get more, but we have like a lot of stuff we can buy for it. That's pretty dope. Beer's pretty dang tasty. It's very fruity. That sounds pretty cool, dude. What is what is the flavor? Do I want more health or do I want... These are the 2 fights. Let's see. I mean, Hermes, I don't think I'd have a lot of impact with this one, but let's just go... Let's go with Zeus first. Let's try Zeus first. That might be a pretty quick one, hopefully. Oh, we're taking poison damage. I forgot about the poison. You gotta love the poison, right? There we go. Very orange zesty. Interesting. Interesting. I imagine like it just tastes pretty smooth too, right? Nothing here. I guess we're gonna keep going. The poison sucks, man. Like, that's one of the things I hate about this. Like, the poison and like the things that just like constantly shoot at you. Like, I get there's really, that's the reason why they're trying to wear you down before you get to dear old dad. But, you know, sometimes it's just kind of annoying. There we go. Let's get it. Shock Topper Bloomer sexy with an orange slice. Interesting, interesting. Like, I'm assuming those are like more drinks, right?
Tasty, sort of.
I mean, at least we're still getting like some healing, which is really, really solid. Oh crap, the rats. The rats.
Who else?
They are other beers. Yes, Metallic. They are other beers. That's awesome. Cool. We actually got through that without taking any single damage at all. Not really see anything. Sorry, I'm just, no, you're totally fine. You're totally fine, Koros. Like, I'm kind of like, no, that is actually cool. I've never really drinking any alcohol really besides like once. I'm like, and that was like when I was like 5. Like, I'm pretty sure that had an impact, but I'm like, no, it's all good, Koros. The beer I'm having is actually a brew from Oregon. There you go. There you go. I'm assuming it's like a local brew then. It's like, I feel like Oregon has like a lot of stuff like that. Like very, like comparing to Oregon to like, you know, the old city I used to live in, like they're definitely more like proud of like having stuff local, like, you know, local stuff. I don't want to sell anything. We're good. We're not selling anything. I actually am pretty happy with this build for the most part. Let's see what we can do. It's from Newport. Sounds familiar. I don't think I've ever been there though, really, honestly. But then again, I'm not really much of one to travel. I'm very much kind of, I guess, a hermit. Very much of a hermit. I don't know if I can actually deflect the saw blade. That would be pretty interesting if I could. We got some pretty good stuff. Interesting. I might... Maybe I'll see if my wife would ever want to check it out, because I know she sometimes likes to, like, you know, get a drink here and there, but nothing serious. Stupid poison. Oh! Okay, we're good. We're good. Yo, Tyler, welcome back, dude. Good to see you. Just took a shower. Sounds good, dude. I'm assuming the shower was wet. It's my favorite thing to say when people are like, yo, how was your shower? It was very wet. But it was actually a good shower. Oh, crap, 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 crap. All right, we got it. We're good. There. Oh, we still have more? Why is there more? Just get rid of everything. Oh my god, I still have poison. Holy crap. Hate this. Water is wet. Water isn't wet. I mean, like, it's one of those things, like, is a hot dog a sandwich? Like, it's like one of those things, like, I don't know. We need a scientist, and I'm poisoned. Holy crap. Oh, I just went straight into that. God. There we go. I forgot that our special has magnetic, which is nice. Dose of smooth and maybe the Tyler. I agree. Fortunately, we lost a ton of health, and I'm not too happy with that. Cast hits a chain of bursts of lightning that hits between foes. That's actually not too bad. Is hot dog a sandwich? I mean, technically, I guess it is. Your lightning bolt effect deals damage in a larger area. That's actually pretty nice. When you knock foes away, they are struck by lightning. Ooh, the duo actually seems pretty nice, honestly, because we have a lot of stuff that knocks people away. Ramen agrees. Let's go. Same with Deli. Yeah, I'm like, this actually seems pretty good. This actually seems pretty nice. How do we... Ah, here we go. That's where we return. Nothing else, so I guess we're good to go. Continue.
Back through here.
It's like seeing sharks aren't smooth. God damn it. I mean, the cast is fine, Tyler. It's just like, it doesn't really give so much value, you know? We still have 614. We also have plenty of options here for sure, too. Let's go. Oh, is there a fishing spot? Did Deli see a fishing spot that I did not see?
Wait,
Ah, you're right. Let's get it. I'm a great fisherman.
lost it.
I'm not that great of a fisherman. Deli alarm went away. I mean, we've only caught like a few fish so far, but it's all good. It's all good. Oh, let's go for help this time. I mean, I feel like we've only caught like a handful, which is fine. Which is fine. Makes me sound like Scott the Waz. Meeting timing. It's so good. It's so good. Ooh, God, but we give the life essence. Give me that life essence. Gain one. No, we're not gonna do that. And Deli's your trust. What? What? Oh, there are plenty of fish in the river of sticks. You have the strong drink. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just here vibing. It's all good. I mean, I may be an amateur, but it's all good. We also, I forgot, we have like the drain cutter thing, so that's also get help like doing that as well. Full HP at the mouth. Like, wait, what? Did I miss a fountain? Did I actually miss a fountain? It's a hot dog and sandwich. Apparently it is. You've heard it, folks. It's official. If it's we need to get it like on Wikipedia though before. Guide is more no. You get one at the end of the main. There we go. There we go. Wait, is that it? We're already done with the room? There we go. I'm pretty happy with that. Yes! Cerberus is gonna get some tasty, delicious food. Let's go. Got no one to stream tonight. I mean, you can, Tyler. You don't have to, like, do a guide the raid to yourself to, like, be the defining factor to stream. Like, honestly, you should only stream if you really want to stream, you know? I'm just kidding. We're not gonna walk out of this. Like, you know, honestly, if I had the opportunity to, I would... Ooh, we got plus 5% damage. Let's go. If I could, I would totally stream more often than I could, but... You know, I have the laundry room. People need to do laundry until I get, like, my own studio. The Department of Agriculture describes a sandwich as a meat filling between 2 slices of bread / bun / biscuit. So, yes, technically, a hot dog does count as a sandwich. But the same thing with Metallic. Yeah, I mean, I feel like me and Rom are definitely on the same point as that as well. But also... I mean, actually, Zazzy, since you're looking at the U.S. Department of Agriculture, can you also, like, what is a cereal? Is a cereal a soup? Is it a stew? What is it? Only stream when I'm getting a raid. That makes it sound bad as an empty chat. Makes me depressed. I wouldn't say that, honestly. I would, like, honestly, like, the self-promotion thing for the Discords are always a great way to let people know when streaming, because sometimes Twitch's push notifications are kind of broken sometimes. Speaking of guiding, what is Deli's thinking of? Tommy Diane is doing a DKC. DKC, what is DKC? DKC. Donkey Kong Country? Is that what it is? Dio? So wait, so what is the hammer anvil thing? It's like, what does this do? Danky Kang. Conky Dong. New Dong City, let's go. Does this like swap stuff out? Soup is liquid made by boiling or simmering meat, fish, or vegetables with various added ingredients. So no, cereal is not a soup apparently. Is it like its own thing? The anvil takes one of the hammers randomly but gets you 2 randomly. So you're basically saying, are we a gambling man? No, I don't like that. I don't like that, actually. What is this, though?
I'll take this one.
Replace Divine Flourish. I don't know if I want to keep... I kind of want to keep that. If your health is low... Oh, man, that's actually kind of dumb. I mean, I can't back out now, unfortunately. Divine Flourish is pretty good. You will lose Draining Cutter probably. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't really want to lose stuff like that because Hades does throw a bunch of small creatures at you, so it's kind of nice just having the ability having it. Let's just get some more damage for our cast because, again, it does increase range and, you know, all that stuff. So we'll go with that.
That's good.
So we have... So I can do the power-up as well as another one of these things, so I might go with that. Yeah, Fog seems pretty good in that situation as well. Premium Vintage isn't going to do much while standing invested Vogue. I mean, I guess a kind of high tolerance seems pretty decent. Just because, like, if I do the thing, like, if I do the cast and I stand in there, I'll take a little less damage, and we're already using the gauntlets. So, yeah, we'll do that. Do the anvil. I mean, should we do the anvil? What is a diamond? Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, I can't even afford it, so I can't really take a look into it. But honestly, Tyler, I actually have 3 diamonds, so I have no idea. Do a poll? Nah. We'll do it. We'll spice things up. We lost Draining Counter or Draining Cutter. Are you happy with yourself, Deli? Are you happy with yourself? But that's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is. We have all of our Death Defiances. We have 3 of them. We have 325. We got Concentrated Knuckle, so we should be fine. We should be fine. Concentrated Knuckle's so good. Your attack deals 5 base damage for each that is so good. I think we got Concentrated Knuckle and Colossus Knuckle. That is actually pretty dope. I think we made the right choice. Deli, you mad lad, you did it. You did it! Jeffrey Bezos would be proud of you, man, dude. Yeah, we also have a lot of Sturdy now, too. We have Sturdy for just attacking and also dashing. Sturdy, it's very sturdy. Let's go. Alright. A well-balanced meal. Cerberus is now nourished and vanquished. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Can I get...
I made it.
This would be 5th escape. Can we actually do it? You look straight out to fight Sharon and throw your life away. Love it. But I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be okay on Sun Eater Zagreus. Oh god. Yeah, we still have all 3 Death Defiances. We haven't lost anything yet.
Every blasted time.
4th in a row. Yeah, so if we complete this one, this will be my 4th escape in a row, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 4th.
Knowing you are always late for everything, here you've outdone yourself by quite some time.
Like, why is some of the stuff just like hanging?
Oh, shut up and get your fork. Burn away that regal cap and
No
let's
pressure,
get
no
this.
pressure.
I had no idea you had all these kids.
Prediction battle hasn't done that yet. Yeah, no, I mean, if Deli wants to do a prediction, if you want to do a prediction as well, Ramen, if you have the ability to, you can definitely throw it in the like whatever.
Memory of me may temporarily embolden you, but it achieves nothing useful in the end.
We got to do this. Hades, god of the dead. It's actually kind of funny. Like my coworker, I'll say this before I jump into it. He's really enjoying Hades on Xbox, and like and like he keeps telling me, he's like, dude, I was so close. Like he only had 30% bar. I'm like, was that the second version? Like the second like was that the first health bar or the second one? He's like, what? What? Like, yeah, there's 2 health bars. It's like, damn. Why did it close? I'm not too sure. I think I might have actually hit C details. You might want to redo that again, Deli. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Deli. I think I might have misclicked something, so I think because we both did it at the same time. I also might have hit C details. Does that automatically end a prediction? Again, I don't have a lot of good cognitive predictions, so I could have just made it wrong. Oh, it's back up. Let's do it. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so let's do this. GG. Can we take out dear old dad? I could have submitted that. That was weird. I'm not too sure. I might just be bad. Oh, sturdy is good. Oh, wait, we have Festive Vog, too. Oh, dear. But I take less damage in this special void. Where's dear old dad? There he is. Oh, boy. Oh, wait, this is... Oh, I stayed too close. I'm just like, yo, he take the punches, dad. You know he's got this. I mean, maybe. I could choke. I came pretty close. Like, the last time we were doing this with the sword, I pretty much almost died. Because I kind of, like, got too cocky or whatever you want to call it. And I'm like, oh, God. Like, I'll just start making some stupid mistakes. Okay, so that's nice. I took 20 damage there. That's fine. We just gotta chill, you know? I'll take less damage in this Vox, so let's do it. Time for a bang. I think it's time for a bang. No, it's not time for a bang. Now it's live. I think they threw all my points away. He's a gambling man. He's a gambling man. He's a rambling, gambling man. Deflected from dear old dad. I put in 18k. Ramen's like, Dogecoin, let's go. Oh boy, what is he doing? Oh, he summoned a bunch of little dudes. What's up, dudes? I mean, one of the things I want to like do is like try to get some like good shots on Concentrated Knuckle. Like, I'd imagine Concentrated Knuckle with a bunch of like chill boons would be ridiculous because, like, doesn't that like kind of like stall him from like doing stuff? Oh, we got a greater call. Let's try this out. I mean, look at Jason Momoa go. Oh, you bastard. There we go. We're getting some hits in. We're doing it. There we go. We're chilling. We're gaming. Do I ever have to gamble everything or no? Would it be closer to Nocturne? Not? I don't think you actually have to. I don't think you actually have to gamble at all. I think you just put how much you want to. That'll if you choke and be able to unfollow. You won't do that. You won't. You won't. I mean, I hope not. I mean, but if you just no longer enjoying the content, Tyler, I totally understand. The channel has definitely changed over the course of, I don't know, like a little bit of time. Boiling blood. I don't like the sound of that. Like, what does it do when it's boiling blood? I don't even know, really. Actually, it was actually pretty good. I was been falling for 7 months and 3 weeks. Holy crap, dude. We're almost getting to the 1 year. I remember, like, when you first came in from, I believe, Ramen's community at first, because I was playing God of War. We started vibing and talking about, like, anime, Devil May Cry, stuff like that. It was really good. Plus, he also offered to buy me a HDMI splitter converter thing, but I actually picked it up. I still have to figure out when that may happen, because I would love to play the older God of War games. Yeah, honestly, I am not stressed in the least. We still have 3 Death Defiances. He's almost done for his first gauge. There is literally no problem. Like, there's really nothing to be concerned about. You know, let me buy that splitter for you. I'd be pissed. I have my reasons. I had my reasons, so it's all good, Tyler. I had my reasons. Like how I just wasted that, too. That was also one of my reasons. Honestly, like, I wouldn't want people to send stuff to me or buy stuff from me like that, because I kind of feel bad about it. Because, like, I would never know when I was going to play God of War. So, like, I wouldn't want you to, like, get me something, and then I'd just, like, leave you hanging for months. Take that, Dad. Take that, Dad. Take that, Dad. Take that, Dad.
You strike at your own.
Ho, 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 ho. You get 1k profit because of the odds. Oh, okay. So it's based on, like, an odds-based system? That makes sense why I would dump, like, 20,000 channel points and get, like, 21,000. That made no sense to me. Dad equals smelly. I mean, Dad is looking pretty fly for a dead guy. I'm pretty sure Dad is... Hades probably technically down. I don't know. But we still have 3 Death Defiances. Still half health, so we're gaming. What's up, Dad? Like, if I can beat him without any Death Defiances, I'm probably just going to be like, you know what, let's go. We gaming. Oh, crap, those things are bad. Oh, crap, that's also bad, too. Take that, Dad. Take that, Dad. But if you metal lose, but if you make metal lose, I'll have enough points for a new game. I mean, see, in that situation, Horus cannot lose. Horus cannot lose. Hades 2 Olympus when. I would love for either a direct or indirect sequel of Hades, because this game is amazing. It's so much fun. I am so glad my chat made me play this game. Like, honestly, my chat knows, like, very well, like, some really solid games. And I'm very grateful for the friendships I've fostered here on Twitch. Oh, I did not see those guys chilling there. I did not see that actually happening. Oh, he's pissed. I can get some more health. Ah! Oh, wait, they don't give me health if I kill him with my special? I did that a little bit too late. That's my bad. Let's make this special. We change it to without dying? Yo, no, I mean, we're kind of too late at that point. I've been playing too reckless at this point. Thinking getting Doom Eternal played. I've never played it, but is that the one on Steam that's, like, on sale for, like, very, very cheap? Like, I've considered picking it up. Can anybody vouch? Is Doom Eternal good? Again, I've never played Doom besides, like, the OG one that started it all. But it was a good time, for sure. Oh, yeah, we lost it. That's right. When we did the Anvil thing, we lost that. Really cool thing, by the way. I don't feel confident in actually being able to beat it without dying at least once. So I don't think we're going to do it, Deli. But I mean, it's up to you. You want these people to lose their hard-earned channel points? That's your prerogative, not mine. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, that was no easy way to go around that. Yeah, we're probably going to die. That's fine. Because, like, I had no easy way to get around that. So it's all good. We chilling. Take that, Dad. We were talking about the Dream sequels, follow, so I'm still hoping for Deltarune Chapter 2. Yo, that is really good. I really enjoyed Deltarune Chapter 1. And I think Toby Fox said the development is still going pretty smoothly. Oh, it's all good. We still have 2 Death Defiances, boy. We're fine. It's all good. I was not expecting that to actually go through that far. Metal clutch. Sometimes. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Music is so good. Oh, he's getting upsetty spaghetti. It's a one-man project, so I'm waiting like 5 years. I mean, is he literally doing everything himself these days? I thought he had some kind of development team with him. Oh yeah, take that, dear old Dad. I'm sorry, Dad, you're going down. Oh, we're God Blade is depleted, that's fine. That's fine. There's no way that metal's gonna mess this up. I could play very reckless and be fine. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, exactly. We good. We good. Oh, Metal, you haven't heard the best song, but they're so good.
No matter how many times enemy.
We did it.
We're
GG's.
family.
GG's.
There's no escaping
GG's.
that.
GG's. I love this game. Not mad. I appreciate it, Koros. Alright, so that's escape number 5, I think. What does the title say in my stream? I don't even know these days. So that's 4 in a row. We gaming. Baseline's so good. Goodbye, Dad.
Bye.
This sucks. Oh, I'm sorry, my dude. Old man, the weakness is in the knees. It's always in the knees. Like, again, like, knees are, like, even I was having knee issues like 17 or 18. But there we go. So, my best time is still 45 minutes, but again, that's, you know, that's totally fine. I sometimes, like, pause and just chill with you guys for a second. But yeah, so we've done it. Yeah, so we have 5 clears now. The last 4 of them were in a row. It even says current streak 4. Let's get it. So far, it looks like our best run was with the Adamant Rail. The Adamant Rail build that we had was disgusting. Like, so much special damage was insane. Like, it was really, really good. Let's get it. I'm going to make up for this. I'm still concerned to see what Raptor was going to make me do. Honestly, I thought he was going to make me play Donkey Kong 64, which thankfully he did not redeem that. I mean, it looks fun, but I'm like, Dustin just made Donkey Kong 64 a meme to me now. Hey, man, I'm back. Welcome back, Atish. Great to see you. What are y'all talking about? We were talking about, like, just, like, different redemptions and also, like what people would like to, like, redeem for me to play on stream. Like, there's been talks about Nocturne, there's been talk about Balan Wonderworld, all that good stuff.
So much
And I don't want to play Balan Wonderworld again so soon. I've literally clutched the entire game. I don't want to play it again. Should do a couple of cosmic egg runs. Are those like the things that just make things a lot more difficult for you in this game? Like how it just like make things much harder? Maybe. Maybe. All right, let's go see your dear old mom for the 5th time now.
You're back.
Always. So like, so out of curiosity, not trying to like give myself spoilers, but so after the 10th run and you keep doing escapes, does the dialogue change between you and your mom, or is it still the same? Yeah, Cosmic is a random challenge to every floor is so wild. Maybe when we complete this game, like, you know, get the 10th run, maybe we could try to look into that.
I have to ask you, how much do you know about your relatives upon Olympus?
I think I know quite a bit by now. I've been in steady contact with Athena, Zeus, and other members of the family ever since I first left Father's house. They've been assisting me in getting...
You'll have to find out by escaping 10 times. Let's see, I like that. That's fair. I gotta do the work before I even get the knowledge. Hades needs to go for the other 2 realms. I mean, it could very well be possible, especially with how, like, well this game did.
You've let them here?
Like, it's possible.
No, they think I'm trying to escape from Father so that I can join them on their mountaintop. At least I think that's what they think. Most of them, anyway.
I still want to know, like, why. Jesus! Fuck. Raptor, thank you for the 25 bits. Yo, Mikey, dude, great to see you. Hope you're doing well. How's it going, my dude? It's always good to see you. And thank you for the lurk, dude. Another great streamer, Mikey, playing is super, super cool. Playing Breath of the Wild, it makes me really want to play it as well. I see any makeup for it. I see what you did there. I still kind of can't wait to see when he's actually, like, when they tell us why he's bound to hell. But then, does Hades know this? The Olympus is involved?
He does.
Never said how fair, dude.
In fact, it's Nyx who put me and Olympus into contact. I could never have broken free of the underworld if not for their help.
Huh, interesting. So, I want to know if Nyx has, like, their own ulterior motive, but, like, they're really helpful for Zadrius. Like, do they just generally love him as, like, a child, or, like, what would be the case? I don't even know.
Nyx and Hades are against each other then. And Olympus is helping you.
They're having marital problems, because, like, are they I don't know if they're actually married or not. So interesting. You learn why? Can't wait.
Nyx and Father seem to put up with each other. Don't seem to have much of a choice. Though ever since I learned of you, Nyx has been helping me to find you, while Father's tried to stop me.
Interesting. I cannot wait.
That fool. What was he thinking? What is he thinking? Do you suppose he thinks that he's protecting me from them? Oh no.
I mean, she's a goddess herself. Like, who does she need protecting from? The other goddesses, or what? Or gods?
I think maybe he does think so indeed. Because now, having met my relatives upon Olympus, I can definitely see that they can be a bit vindictive about things.
Interesting.
Vindictiveness runs in the family, my son. Then, if Olympus is involved, that would explain a lot.
They would have put.
I'm here.
I mean,
Fair with them.
I would have put a ring on her. A ring with Zeus, you know. Fair, dog. Fair. Protection from coming home. What? Coming home drunk. Oh, I get you. I think you're talking about Hades, I'm assuming. Ah, we tried. I mean, so we're halfway there. We're 50% done technically with Hades. So I guess at this point it means now that we have to, what, beat with the shield? I don't like the shield though. I don't know, like, I just don't vibe with the shield. Bit exposed, but still maybe not read it out loud. Jeez, that's awful. I did not know that, but then again, like, I don't really know a lot about, like, you know, Greek mythology. So it is kind of interesting to see, like, how different, you know, games and stuff like that kind of interpret things like that. Beat with gauntlets, unless you just did. That's what we just did, Tyler. We beat it with just gauntlets. So far, I beat it with every weapon besides the shield. I think. I'll have to double check.
Of course, not knowing its significance back then, but I digress.
Gauntlets were fun, though. Gauntlets was a good run.
Well, it keeps in touch.
What, you mean a vision from Varatha, the Eternal Sphere? That's out of the ordinary. And also
Rising of Shield Hero type. My wife was actually watching with my my roommate. It seems funny. I actually might need to look into it. Like, just some of the names for, like, certain characters and stuff like that was pretty funny.
Bearing an aspect of Varatha unlike any with which I'm familiar. Then he was gone. But what still lingered were these words. I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix.
The Crimson
I see
Phoenix.
through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix. I don't understand. What's that supposed to mean?
Chili's best boy. He's a pretty dope dude.
This was not my first
He's pretty cool.
such vision. Long ago, I saw one of Varatha's other bearers.
Give him a nectar. Yeah, we could look into it.
Infernal arms.
I don't know how many nectars. If I give him any, we can give him one.
They know already who shall brandish them. Now they ask a favor. Seek Varatha. Speak the words. Go.
Go.
I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix.
Prophecy foretold. Does he want a nectar? I don't think I can actually give him a nectar. Yeah, I can't give him a nectar, unfortunately. Do we even have any nectars? No, we don't. We have Ambriosus, but not nectars. Spin off the shield here where the reprise of the spear is actually pretty good. Alternate universe where the spear hero is in the deck. I remember, like, one of my coworkers told me about the synopsis for Rising of Shield Hero, and I'm like, this actually kind of sounds interesting. But honestly, like, right now I'm currently watching through Demon Slayer, which I'm almost done with season 1, and also the Disastrous Life of Psyche, which is actually pretty interesting. So to give you context, Tyler, for you, I'm episode 21 in Demon Slayer. So I told you I would watch, and I want to give you a heads up where I'm at.
That list. Entirely her problem, boy. And likely yours. How does it feel, knowing that your rampages the need?
He's basically upset that we're going through, like, our rebellious phase, that we're trying to escape, but, like, we have good reason.
Keeps everybody
Oh, wow, almost 2 ready? Dang. Must be pretty late for you then, right? What did you think of episode 19? I'm trying to remember, like, which one that was. Can you whisper to me what happened in episode 19?
Go occupy.
So episode 19 must have been... Okay, so episode 19. So that must have been, like... That was a pretty good fight, honestly. I think I know which ones you guys are referring to, basically with, Yeah, I think I know what you're referring to. That was actually pretty cool. Still have a lot of questions, like, with the whole how breathing thing works. But no, I know what you're talking about now. So, it was actually pretty good, not gonna lie.
I understand you've journeyed well beyond the pits of time.
Psyche's is really... So, Ashish, like...
Of yours.
Psyche is really good. I even watched, like, the only thing I'm not a huge fan of is, like, how fast sometimes, like, the voices go. Like, it's a very fast-paced show for sure, but it's still very funny.
Inspiring enough to make you want to sing again.
I don't know why they only dubbed season 1. They definitely need to dub season 2, but they probably won't at this point. Just shows them downstairs. I forgot to bring up my Switch. That's the problem with the Switch. It can go anywhere.
For that, I just...
Thank you for the lurk, Deli. I'll see you very shortly, my dude. Alright, let's go talk to Nyx. I'm actually kind of curious in this. Breathing to beat Michael Jackson. It's so good.
My mother was quite concerned to learn Olympus has been aiding me. Haven't you put her in danger by involving them? Was there no other way?
No, there was not. She has been in danger all along. I concealed her, yes, even from me. But it is not.
Interesting.
I do not think that you could have found her without the Olympians. And if I did not reveal your existence to them, if they discovered who you are, it would be worse.
This game does a great job at just like leading you with a bunch of mystery about what's actually happening. Inosuke, best character. He's a pretty good character. Inosuke is pretty cool.
The Olympians maintain belief that you are trying.
Like, they haven't really showcased a lot of his beast breathing technique, but I can't wait to see if we get a little bit more information.
Long time.
Also gonna grab my Olive Garden. There you go, Deli. I mean, again, a great night for Olive Garden. I would totally recommend it, dude.
Perhaps with the
I'll be careful.
Personally, didn't like the anime, but the movie was so freaking good. And Inosuke is my waifu. I mean, love takes a shape in all forms. I mean, like, Demon Slayer is good, but like, it's a really well done shonen, you know? I'm still waiting for... I can't wait to see the movie. I heard the movie is really
You
good.
do, so your job seems really stressful here. It's a big house. You have to tend to the entire thing.
Oh, well, most of it isn't so bad at all. But
Deuce is so
since I
cool.
tore up the lounge, I guess it's been a little hectic getting everything back to normal like before.
If Mugen Train actually makes me cry, I'll be surprised. Like, it's been I don't think I've ever really cried much in movies. Like, I'm just that emotionless and stoned.
But I'm sorry.
But I can't wait to watch it. I've heard nothing but great things about it.
Plays apart because of me. So maybe I can help you patch things up.
Don't say that, Prince. Cerberus knows better, and besides, you have your job to do, don't you? And I have mine. And I will do my very best at it. Just wait and see.
This is great. It's kind of like adorable how she just like flies off, dude. The movie made me. The movie makes sitting through the anime worth it. I mean, the anime is not bad, is it? Like, it's just like the animation itself is like really, really good. Like the fighting is really good, like really good too. So, oh, we can wait. So, wait. So we don't give. So wait, hang on. Embryos for gifting to close friends, improving items for trade. Interesting. So, like, what's the difference between Ambriosa and Nectars, honestly? Because that's weird. That is, like, really weird. I'll take an
Take that deal.
I'll take this. Let's go give it to. Let's give it to the boy Achilles for Tyler. Then cry every come closer, but damn, the movie was pretty good. I heard it's really good.
Much, but here.
It's something you'll need later. Gotcha.
This really is for me. You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this one next to.
Ooh, he's giving us a free gift. Let's go. Give me another. Oh, it's. Wait. Oh, it's Miriadon's Bracer. Let's go check it out. Dalek after Demon Slayer takes 15 days off the stream, off and watch One Piece. Honestly, Tyler, One Piece is something I want to get back to at some point, but I just need to find the right time. I'd probably take like time off of work, dude. I probably wouldn't slack on streams, but I would definitely slack on work if I had the opportunity to. Yo, stay healthy, hydrate. Pretty much out of my branch chain amino acids, but yo, Stale, good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well, my dude. How are you, dude? I said dude in way too many of that sentence. Let's go check out what this keepsake does, actually. And then we'll see about how, like what variant of the shield we're going to use, because we are now going to be living the Rising of Shield Warrior hero, dude. In fact, One Piece takes 15 days to complete. It's no sleep. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Like, I like anime, but I'm not that dedicated. I'm still going to sleep. I'm still going to be going to the gym and all that good stuff. Gotta go. No worries, Tyler. Hope you have a great rest of your night, dude. Thank you so much for dropping in. And sleep well, my dude. Where'd he give it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, Cosmic Egg. That's pretty cool. Here we go. Take minus 20 damage from the front, but take 10. Oh, that's actually not too bad. That is actually not too bad. I kind of like that. We definitely might have to max it up a little bit. If you want to, you can just stream when you read the manga. If you want, you can do streams where you just read the manga chapters. I've seen a lot of YouTubers who do stuff like that too, kind of like ABD, for who everybody knows. Who there's a YouTube channel called Anime Balls Deep that actually do a lot of like really good reviews, honestly. So the bash, like, look at this. I mean, this is actually kind of cool, like the rushing thing. But I don't know. I feel like the shield is probably gonna break our streak. I'm just not very good with the shield. But what are the variants? Like, what variants do we have?
See you now for
Attack and strike plus. Okay, so we can upgrade that. After you bull rush, your next special throws multiple shields. Aspect of Chaos seems pretty cool. But wait for the one arc for One Piece to be done like years at this point to binge. I mean, that is true, but I mean, even Oda, I think it's Oda, right? The creator of One Piece, he even said like One Piece is pretty close to being done. Like I've been kind of keeping tabs about what's happening. Like I've been keeping tabs about what's happening in like, you know, One Piece as a whole, but like just not to the depth. Like if somebody was like, you know, reading off like a Wikipedia page, it's like what my knowledge is. When Captain America throws his money shield. Your special becomes Blitz Disc. Your special deals rapid damage returning on your command. Your attack is not disabled. That's actually kind of cool. So, I'm torn. The aspect of Chaos seems kind of cool, but also aspect of Zeus. Like, for those who are pretty good with the shield and like very proficient with the shield, like, which variant should we go with the shield that I can have right now? Because, like, I only have 2 Titan's Blood, so not a whole lot to work with, really, here. It's like, they kind of seem both good. Always Chaos. You didn't continue the song, I'm sorry. I don't even know what the song you're talking about. You're talking like the Captain America ones? I don't even know if that was actually a song. Doing good, got my Samurai Final Fantasy 14 to 60. Now I can support my new fancy sword. There you go, Stale. Glad to hear that, dude. I'm glad to hear that you're also enjoying Final Fantasy 14. Like, I actually believe Koros tried it out not too long ago. Like, it just wasn't their time, but you know, it still looks like a lot of fun game. To me, the UI, like the whole thing on screen, just looked a little bit much. But I mean, the multiple shields is pretty nice, especially if you just get distance away. So, yeah, we can do that. Gotta unlock the bad boy first. Give me that. All right, so let's check this out. Let's check this out.
All right.
It looks pretty cool. Okay, so bull rush, then multi throw. So let's check this out. So, oh, it just okay. That's actually still pretty cool. Like especially if you get like, you know, do something like this. You know, do the multiple attack. That's pretty decent. This actually looks kind of cool. All right, so unfortunately we don't have enough time for another run. So I think we're gonna go with there. Because so far we've done it with every weapon except for the shield. I actually might have to do a little bit of like work, like knowledge, just like research to be able to figure out like what's gonna be a good build for the shield, like what to go for. Because I don't know. Like to me, the shield just seems pretty like slow, but I mean it does have a lot of pushback. Like this thing is just like fast, like you know, pushing this person back so bad. But of course, like the throwing is nice too. It should be fine. We should be fine, right? Should be fine. All right, let's get the raid going here for it. Because Deli redeemed Tommy Dine, who's playing Donkey Kong. I still need to play the Donkey Kong franchise. I think we actually made that as one of the potential stream for retro, but people were just not having it. But it's all good. I'm still really enjoying Golden Sun, so I definitely am proud or happy with that as well. Mark, I'm back for the end. Yo, Deli, we're actually just about to get the raid going for Tommy Dine. It's not Tommy Dine's chair, so I'm kind of sad, but it's all good. Tommy Dine is still really cool. So what I'm going to do, Deli, is for the next run for Hades, we're going to try to use the shield. Will probably ruin my streak, but that's all good. That is all good. No worries, Ossie. Thank you so much for dropping in. It's always good to see you. Can be posted on the situation with Vanguard. Oh, shit. Raptor, thank you for the 25 bits. I appreciate it. You're getting really good at getting me off guard. All right, I'm going to be hanging out in Tommy's streams a little bit as well before I, like, you know, head to bed. But everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate you all. Like, honestly, this has definitely been very much needed because today was a very, 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 very stressful day at work. All right, everybody. Hopefully tomorrow will be a stream on Wednesday. It'll probably be around 7 or 8 starting. And it's going to be like a huge community night for a birthday celebration because tomorrow is my birthday and I'm turning into an old fart. Everybody have a great rest of your night. I will see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Stay safe, stay hydrated. Love you all, and I appreciate you.